I would like to thank Tom Van Hahn for nominating me for this Hall of Fame Inductee Award. I am truly blessed and so thankful for him to think of me. The other person I'd like to thank is Gail Baker. She has been a true friend since second grade, and she makes me feel important. The other person I need to thank is my husband, Brent Eisenberger, who's put up with me over the years with all of my volunteerism and dedication to East High. Being inducted into the East High Hall of Fame is such an honor. I see how many people that are so reputable, talented, and just leaders in our community up on the wall in the hallway at East High School. And I'm thinking, wow, someday that would be kind of cool, but I never thought it would happen. So this is really, really inspiring to me and helps me realize that I can encourage others, even East High graduates, to get a control of their life, achieve their dreams, and perhaps they can be on the wall too. When I was at East High School, I was involved in color guard. I was the captain my senior year. We had some amazing trips and events that we worked at, football games, basketball games, assemblies. It was a crazy time and really fun, but we went on trips. One of the biggest trips we went on was to Washington, D.C. We represented the state of Iowa during the bicentennial celebration and marched up the mall, and it was quite an experience. I have a lot of pictures, and it was a fun time. In fact, my entire family got to go. Some of the experiences, though, that shaped my life was spending time in Fred Hyatt's printing class, and it pretty much between that and my dad, working in my dad's print shop in graphic design and working in Fred Hyatt's print shop at the school, and then after graduating, working at Fred Hyatt's print shop, it molded me into deciding what I wanted to do in my career, and that was graphic design and marketing. And it's been an achievement in my entire life, and I've dedicated myself to it. Some advice I would give to the East High alumni: get involved. There are so many needs at East High School and these East High students. When I was growing up in East High School, it was a diverse crowd. It really was, but it's even more diverse now, and so many special needs. Some of these kids are the sole breadwinner in their house, and some of them are the only one in their family that speaks English. But they have the same dreams and goals that we had when we were young. So why not help those students achieve those dreams and become just honorable citizens? So my challenge to every alumni is do you want to be a mentor? Do you want to help? I mean, you can dig in, and there's so many things to do within your community too, volunteer efforts that make our community a better place. My husband and I spend a lot of time doing charity work, and it feels good. I've heard people say, when I retire, I'm going to volunteer more. Well, don't wait till you retire. Do it now. Get involved in the East High Alumni Association. Get involved in your church. Get involved in community activities. It's rewarding, and you help so many people. And what I would say to East High students, we are there for you. I mean, talk to your counselors, talk to your principal, reach out to us. We can help you. There are scholarships available, not only for four-year college, but for trade schools and apprenticeships. And, we want to help on your day-to-day stuff. That's what I enjoyed so much with the Alumni Association, because we can do so much. But the alumni need to kick in so we have the money to do this. And I know I sound like a broken record, but this is what needs to be done, and I am driven to make this happen. Boy, if I look back on my high school years, I was a goody two-shoes, I'll have to admit that, but I really should have studied more and really pursued and challenged myself. I think that's the biggest thing, is challenging myself and being more articulate. I see kids these days, I sound like that old person, but these kids these days they get up and they're so articulate and can express themselves, and I wished I had done more of that when I was younger. Not every student does that, but they should be encouraged to do it, because this world's going to be a better place because of it. if I were to walk the halls at East High School back then and now and compare those times, I know where I would hang out. I would be hanging out in the front hallway before school, hanging out with friends during the lunch in the cafeteria, going from table to table, joking with the lunch ladies. I did that. But the biggest thing was practicing way early in the morning with color guard and twirling a gun. I twirled a gun amazingly enough. Wasn't very good at it, but it was really fun, and it was a highlight of my high school years. And you know, my goals in life now obviously have changed from them, but from then, but they still are the same: to be compassionate, loving. I was raised in a loving family, to look and see who needs something, and that's what I want to continue in my life journey, and that's why this is such a humbling experience, and I thank you.